Dave Weigel, Family Court Fraud Warrior Project, with proposal number 2 to the biker community of the United States of America. I just did a piece just before of our biggest initiative to date to support one of our victims, Bryce Chapman, sees back his land that he lawfully owns with the protection and escort service of America's most powerful, intimidating, I say honorable, certainly men of code that believe in an underlying moral and principle of protecting kids. Well, in that proposal, I didn't want to dilute the importance of what needed to be done and how delicate it needed to be to make sure everybody knows. And this is no terrorist action that we're going to be telegraphing every single move. Nothing will be in the dark. Everything that we do, because we have truth on our side. So why do we need to hide anything? Well, we've got a part 2 to this proposal, and this was brought to us, and this is the brainchild of our own Don Finelli, who you guys know well. He's been our liaison to the biker community. He was kind enough to let me know, something I'm very proud of. Got word to me that some of you fine gentlemen have let him know to let me know that you guys are behind us, which I have a lot of pride in. Well, I'm not one to let opportunities pass, and Don came up with a great idea. I said, wouldn't it be great? Wouldn't it be great to see thousands of bikers come into Manhattan, circle the family courts, and just lay on their machines and listen to the roar echo off the buildings? Don said, yeah, shut down family court for a day. Nobody in or out. Peacefully, but to make a statement. And what better statement than right around Christmas time, in honor of all the mothers and fathers and kids that won't be together, opening Christmas presents, holiday presents over the holidays. So as things are coming together, I started thinking, why not do that on the exact same day? Why not have biker community from the north converge onto New York City on the exact same day that thousands of bikers are escorting Mr. Bryce Chapman back to his land in Lubbock, Texas? Gentlemen, I think this will be this global news that we have needed. This whole movement has resided in a small corner of special interest. The very, very nature of this abuse is that it causes such brain damage to hijack one's kid. It signals a level of distress in the brain that makes people not understand, makes people run, makes people say, I can't handle that. So we've had a large problem in getting the rest of the world and those on the outside to understand how big of a problem this is, to motivate law enforcement to do their job. We have our theories as to why they do not, but my mission is to humiliate them through public exposure, because it is their job. We want to make this proposal as far and as loud and go as far and as wide as it possibly can. We want our brothers and sisters in the international community to hear it from New York City, from Lubbock, Texas. We got $2 million that Mr. Chapman has authorized me to offer as donation to your clubs for your work here. Who knows? As peaceful as we're going to telegraph this is, we don't know how dangerous it's going to be. I know you know strangers to danger. We're fighting against a beast that nobody truly understands the magnitude. But we see it. We see the fallout firsthand. We hear the stories. We live the trauma with them. And we can't stand for it anymore. We're asking you not to stand for it either. Let's do this. I know you guys have done this before. I know this is part of your principles and morals and your honor and your code already. This plan could work. This could be the national and the global news that this problem deserves. America's Auschwitz has to stop. And it's going to take real men to do it. So I beg of you, please join us. We need you. Thanks.